Hi, this is Dave from Bakertown Supply. I will be doing my weekly blog. This week's blog will be on a panini sandwich made on my Adcraft Panini grill, which is a commercial panini grill. The roast beef sandwich is going to be roast beef with caramelized onions, Gruyere cheese on sourdough bread with mustard or mayonnaise. It's always your choice. You can put horseradish dressing on it. The recipe usually calls for mustard, a Dijon mustard. I'm going to mix a little mayonnaise with it. I'm not a big mustard fan, but I do like a little bit of the taste. So it can be made any variation. First of all, you should always have your area prepped so you can make food fast and have a bigger turnover, especially if you're running a business. Here I just have one station made out for the roast beef and onion recipe. I have my Gruyere cheese right over here. I'm going to make two sandwiches, so I have 4 slices of sourdough bread. I have already caramelized my onions, Grey Poupon Dijon, and I bought a boar's head. It's a boar's head London. I didn't make it, sorry, I cheated, but it's a London broil. So here we have our first sandwich. First one I'm going to do a little mayonnaise and mustard mix. The other one's going to be just a plain dressing. That's how I mix. Do a little quickie. Spread that out nicely. Get it even. Couple slices of Gruyere. My Gruyere is a little big, so I'm going to break it up to make it fit. I shouldn't be doing that. This should be on here. I have more Gruyere than I intended, which is good because it's not a cheap sandwich. Then I'm going to take my roast beef. I love shredding my roast beef apart. I like picking, and as a matter of fact, when they make one flat layer, one big pile that's flat, I don't like it. It's hard to grab, it's hard to take off. It bites much softer when you have it all piled up. So sometimes I prefer when they slice it, they just put it in a big pile. So I get my sandwiches made up here. Nice roast beef. I can smell it already. Now this roast beef is not really seasoned, so I am going to put a pinch of salt and pepper on it. So a little salt. A little pepper.
I need a pepper.
The caramelized onions. I used a sweet onion because I think in this sandwich, I think a sweet onion would be preferred by me. Everybody has their own taste. I learned that the hard way. But anyway, I like a nice amount of onions to make the sandwich delicious. Any red meat with onion tastes really good. Okay, I put this cheese on here, but I should have put it on top because this is where it belongs. Okay, sandwich number 1 is ready for the panini press. And so is sandwich number 2. Now we're going to go over to the panini press. Now we're over to the commercial panini press. It's smoking a little bit. It's got a little caked up oil on it. But I like to give it a little bit of a spray before I put my food down. Panini number 1. And panini number 2. This normally fits about 3 paninis on it. And we're going to let it cook. I have it at about 400 degrees. We're going to let it cook about, maybe about 5 minutes, and we'll be back to see how it looks. We're going to cook these on the panini press for about 3 to 5 minutes at about 400 degrees on the Adcraft panini press. And we'll see in a few minutes how it comes out. Hey, let's take a look at our paninis. Picture perfect. Now what I like to do is take a nice cut, cross section, take a look at how that panini looks from its side. Wow, look at that. Looks delicious. Now I'm going to take a bite. Wow, better than I thought it would be. That panini was so good, I'm taking another bite. I'm going to get myself a cold one. Don't talk with your mouth full. This is on point. Love it. Let me know your comments. Please reply back. I'm very curious. I want to start a following, and let's see where it goes. Thank you.